everybody, long time no see. Excuse appearance, I mean we're in lockdown number 3 and don't we know it, so this is current appearance majority of the time. I've just got back from a dog walk and Jasper has gone to his nanny's house now because I am working later. I am a key worker as well as a hairdresser, so I thought I would have this hour before I go to work to clean my house because I mean there's just clutter everywhere, things need to be tidied up. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, smash that thumbs up for me and don't forget to hit subscribe. It's completely free. All you need to do is make a YouTube account, but it doesn't cost a thing and it would be very kind of you to do so. Yeah, so let's just stop rambling and let's get cracking. I'm gonna do a quick preview of the house before, then there'll be plenty of time lapses of me cleaning, and I'll probably do a few voiceovers and then you can see the after. So let's get going. In the bathroom. I always like to start off in the bathroom. I don't know why. I feel like it's one of the messiest places, so it's just the best to get it clean and get it done more than anything. But I always start with my sink, give it a good spray over with my flash. I go over a lot of the stuff in the bathroom with antibacteria wipes, and then use a cloth for all my glass and mirrors. But yeah, I'm also giving everything a good wipe over it. This bathroom needs a good deep clean. I spent a lot of time on it. I'm giving everything a good wipe out, clean. Every bit of crook and cranny is getting it today. So yeah, sorry, that's my dog in the background. But yeah, let's get into this bathroom. Sinks and bath have been wiped over, I grab my Sephora and I pour a capful of that down the plug hole of both the bath and the sink, and then I move on to the toilet. The toilet is always the last thing that I give a good clean over, and then I move on to the floors, but always start from top to bottom, guys. You do not want to be carrying that toilet seat germ all over your lovely flush where your hand points are, your touch points are. So yeah, I'm also giving the actual toilet legs, as they call it, a proper clean and changing the smelly in the middle just to get it all looking nice and smelling nice. Like nothing's better than a nice fresh clean toilet. Wiping all the sides over where I keep my shampoos for my clients, I then empty the toilet brush holder and fill it with a capful of Sephora to keep that smelling nice and also disinfecting. And then I'm just picking everything up off the floor, ready to give it a good hoover, a good mop. As you can see, I also take my towels off so all the dust comes off, and I'm also going to put some lovely clean new towels up today because why not treat yourself? last room I'm tackling is our bedroom. As you can see, it is a sight. I've stripped the bed ready to put some fresh bedding on. I'm just putting away some of the washing and some of the clothes and just emptying the box and clearing the floor space. Basically, as you can see, our wardrobe space is not very aesthetically pleasing and it's driving me crazy, but I'm okay with it for now because over the next couple of weeks we are having some proper wardrobes fitted. So anyway, back to the clean. I get my hoover and I'm giving our mattress a good hoover and a disinfect before putting on the new sheets, and then I will go on and carry on through the rest of the room. Once I've tackled my bedside table, I just go over and just give the wardrobes and the chest of drawers a wipe over, just all the touch points. I'm just trying to, like, you know, disinfect and give my side a good hoover because the dust in new build houses, I mean, are another level. And now I'm actually braving Dan's side of the bed. He didn't even have his lamp plugged in. I mean, men, seriously. So I'm just giving his a good wipe over and a dust and just organizing some things that are on show. Like, I'm not going to delve into his drawer or anything. That's for him to do, but I'm just making it look a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. And this wire that you can see, that's just a wire that we have a camera in our top window. Don't worry, it's like, it's not a random thing. So now I just move over and I'm just giving our window a good clean and the window step and just giving everything a good dust because, like I said, it needs it. Everything has been dusted, wiped and disinfected. I go around finally with the hoover, just picking up all of the everything that I have wiped, and then I just go around and finish up by spraying Febreze to make it smell delicious and some Dettol as well, just to make sure everything is been completely sanitized. Next up is Jasper's room. So this room really isn't that bad, but again, everything just needs a wipe over and washing needs to be put away. So all you'll see is me putting all the washing away, wiping over all his surfaces and giving it a little potter about and a tidy. But otherwise his room seems to stay pretty clean. It's just the toys. clips are really quick because I time-lapse them on my phone because my battery ran out of charge. But again, just wiping, dusting, mirror cleaning and hoovering in this room. This is my salon room and I haven't been in there obviously since lockdown, so it needed it. So, welcome back to day 2 of the clean. I couldn't finish it all in one day because I had to go to work. So we are now a few days later, another makeup free day. Just got back from another dog walk and we're gonna tackle downstairs. So as you've seen, I've done upstairs. So now we're gonna tackle downstairs. Yeah, it's not that bad, like it's not overly messy. There's just a few areas that are cluttered and there's some places with like mud. I need to hoover, I need to mop. So let me just show you the mud actually, because I don't think I got that on the clip. So yeah, like here, mud from Doggo coming in with his tail after the dog walk. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on. I'm gonna put all the washing up away. I'm gonna get my music on and we're just gonna time lapse it up and then I'll do a little overall tour after of the clean house. But hope you enjoy and let's get to it. Also, You Are Enough, Karis and James Whittaker merch, obsessed. Anyway, let's go.
So let me just try my best not to let this happen again. We weren't necessarily
So I always start with the kitchen downstairs first, as it's always the messiest and dirtiest room. It's used constantly. Again, I apologise for how sped up these clips are. Again, it was filmed on my phone because my camera ran out of memory and battery. But I'm just wiping all the surfaces down, getting in all the nooks and crannies of the hob. I'm giving everything a good wipe behind all the things on my sides. I'm filling up the biscuit tin. I'm wiping all the touch points, all the handles, everything that just kind of is done daily, but also the added extras as well is what I'm doing. I dusted my hob because gross, and then I move on to the hallway. Once I've decluttered the hallway and wiped down most of the mud off the walls, I again have gone through all the touch points and I'm just going around and wiping everything over, turning over my reed diffuser and carrying on with the rest of the walls down the corridor. It's literally just washing up liquid and warm water and a sponge, and my god did these skirting boards need it. This white paint, I mean, I'm gonna have to paint this hallway dark. With the dog and my baby, it's just, yeah, it's not great. So then I go through with my duster, give everything a dust with my little puppy at toe, and everything a good disinfect, and the hallway is practically done after a hoover and a mop. Downstairs loo, I am now giving it a good clean. Again, I always use anti-bac wipes in the toilet as well as some Method bathroom cleaner, and I'm giving everything a dust, a wipe over all the little accessories I have. I'm having a good chin wag with down by the looks of it. Well, cleaning the toilet, how glamorous. Again, top to bottom on the toilet, guys, and I go in, do the mirror and the floors with a mop and a hoover, sort out my towel, and the bathroom is done. It's only a small room, but it needs doing every single day. final room. I'm just sorting out Jasper's toy box. As you can see, I was trying to fit in as many toys as possible, but I had to keep the big fire engine out. And then I'm just giving everything a wipe over and a disinfect, and then moving on to our little printer area and our armchair. I'm just giving everything a good wipe again, dusting, and even looking over the skirting boards because they were thick with dust, which is just gross. I'm wiping over all the touch points as well, and as you can see, Sid has come to help me. Once I've wiped all my windowsill down and all the touch points of the remote controls and the telly, I move on to the sofa. As you can see, Sid was very comfortable and didn't really want to move, but he decided to get muddy paw prints all over the fabric, so I just used my Astonish fabric cleaner on there to get rid of those, and then thought, you know what, no, I'm going to go in and do a deep sofa clean. So I removed all the cushions, I hoovered all the crumbs like by the cushions, which I mean, so disgusting how many crumbs build up over like my toddler eating and us eating, and then I just popped all the cushions back on. As you can see, I moved the footrest and the foot puff, and this was the crumbs underneath. I hoover every single day as well, guys, like this is not nice. So I give all of that a good hoover, and then I sprayed the sofa over again with some Febreze, making sure it's smelling all nice, giving it a good hoover, fluffing up the cushions, and then moving on and hoovering the rest of the room. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I didn't want to show too much of like an after because I'm gonna be doing a house tour very soon, like an updated year on house tour, as we've nearly been here a year, which is on my mind. But the kettle's just boiled, I'm sweating, the jumper's off, the hair is disheveled, so you can tell I've done a big clean. This took me just over 2 and a bit hours. I did stop and eat some lunch halfway through. But yeah, now I started about 11:30 and it's now about 2:30. So yeah, about 3 hours, but obviously, like I said, I stopped for a bit of lunch. So I'm gonna have a coffee. I'm just gonna pop a little wash load on of the tea towels, the cloths, and the throws and the cushion covers that I've used and that need washing in on the washing machine. I'm gonna pop this stuff away, and then I'm gonna sit down for about 1/4 of an hour before I head to work. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this clean with me video. Gave you a little bit of January motivation as we're in lockdown, just to get on your hands and knees, get your skirting boards cleaned, get the dust away, and just make yourself feel better. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.